to show you my top 5 favorite yokai. So let's begin with number 5. Number 5 has to be Master Dinyata. Sorry. Okay. So Master Dinyata, I just liked him since the second game I met. So when I first saw him in the second game, I thought he was going to be like a wizard, to be honest with you guys. To be like a wizard guy to like teach us things, and he did. But then he keeps on making Star Wars references called Use the Hose. And I really liked that. Plus, in the Yokai Watch movie, it was so funny too. But I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You guys have to watch it. But it was so funny though, in one of the parts when he says use the hose, and they actually use the hose. So now we're going on to number 4. Number 4, Watermelon Yan. Watermelon Yan is just Watermelon Yan. I just really like him because I like Jabanya. Everybody likes Jabanya. He's the mascot of Yokai Watch, and I also like watermelon. Watermelon is like my favorite food. So if you fuse them together, you get Watermelon Yan, and I just really like him because he's Watermelon Yan. I just always like Watermelon Yan since I first saw him. You can get him in the game. It was like, oh my goodness, I need this yokai because it's half watermelon, half Jabanya. So I really liked it because I like watermelon and Jabanya. So now we're going on to number 3. Number 3 is Nogo. Nogo is a yokai from the Slippery Tribe. And the first time I saw him, because he was my first Slippery yokai, my first favorite yokai I've ever seen was Nogo. So the first time I ever seen him was in the Yokai Watch anime, the part where he kept on disappearing and appearing for Whisper. Yeah, I really liked that. That's why he was my favorite, because that was like one of my few episodes that I watched of Yokai Watch, and I saw it like, oh my goodness, it was like so funny. I really liked it. So also he was my first yokai I really liked, and he's also from the Slippery Tribe, and I like Slippery. So now we're going on to number 2. Number 2 is Salamander. Salamander is a yokai from Yokai Watch 2, and you can befriend him. But the reason I liked him so much is because he looks like a Hydra. Hydras are one of my favorite mythical creatures because they're like snakes and dragons. I like both of them. I like snakes and I like dragons. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, that's so awesome. Even in the Yokai Watch 2 game, when I first heard you can get boss in the game, when I first heard you can get Salamander as a boss in Bony Spirit, I was like, oh my goodness, I need him. So I was looking all around, looking on YouTube, looking in the game, and I finally found the quest, and I finally did, and I finally befriended him. I'm so happy for that because he is kind of difficult, but I finally got him. I'm so happy I got him because he's one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. So that's why he takes the number 2 spot. Now to number 1. Number 1 has to be Slurpent. He's part of the Slippery Tribe. He's a snake. He's a dragon. And I just really like his design overall. I mean, like, he's fused with 8 dragons. 8, with each personality's different. So that's pretty cool. So he can be anger or sadness, happiness. I don't know. But that's really cool. Plus, he's the first Slippery Legendary. When I first heard in the first game, I was wondering why were there no Slippery Legendaries. When I first looked through them all, because I got them all, I was like, there's no Slippery Legendary. And so then when Yokai Watch 2 came out, and I saw a YouTube video that there's a Slurpent, so I saw, and he was Slippery. He was like, oh my goodness, it's the first Legendary Slippery. And I just really liked him because he's a snake. He's a dragon, he's both of them combined, and he's a legendary, and he's a rank S, and he's a Slippery. So I love all those things, and they combine them into one to make Slurpent. I mean, like, he's so cool. Look at that face. He looks like he's gonna eat your soul, to be honest with you. But that's why I really liked him in the first spot. So anyways, guys, this is the end of the videos. Make sure to hit that like button down below, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this with a friend. Anyways, bye.